Hello, hello, hello. I'm running hot right now, so gather in, gather in. It'll take me about 30 seconds to a minute. So I was shuffling the decks. Yeah, we're starting the reading now. I was shuffling the decks, and funny enough, I saw two first cards come out from my personal where it said you're calling past business hours, and a dark witch's feelings are hurt or is crying. Something like that. So there's a dark witch trying to communicate past certain hours, and she's upset. Also, the Tower card came out. And then there was like two more cards that came out, and I'm trying to remember them. But that's when my whole deck started just falling apart on its own. And then I was just like, okay. But the Tower came out. And then a Three of Pentacles also came out for my other deck. They're both the traditional tarot decks. It's just different illustrations. But there's some interesting shit going on. This hasn't been happening, and now it's happening where I'm pre-shuffling, getting ready for a reading, and the cards are already coming out. Messages are coming out, and it's probably because I've been delayed in giving messages. Also, I have been getting delayed. Someone was throwing shit at me. This is only going to resonate with some people or light workers like myself. There was a spirit or a curse in your house that infiltrated your house. That's why you're feeling the way you are. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Clean yourself up. And your house. Get your ammonia, get your pine salt, get your camphor, and do what you do. And clear your house and clear yourself. Because if you clean your house and not yourself, you're muddying your roads. You're still blocked. Stuff like that. But yeah. I kid you not, it was spiritual warfare up in this damn house. And I was just like, my house should be a place of peace. And I feel disturbed. I kid you not, been cleaning my house nonstop every day for the past week. And it's not even dirty. And I'm just like, something did not feel right, stagnant in here. And I kid you not, I was mopping the floors like every other day. And there was nothing on the floor. And I was just like, oh, we need to cleanse this whole fucking house. And I'm still cleansing myself because I don't know what that was. Well, yes, I do. I saw them. I saw them in my dreams. I saw them when I was waking up. But, yeah. Cleanse your space. Cleanse your space. Someone infiltrated your house spiritually. And they thought that was funny. Send that shit back. Anyways, we have a Tower card. So, Spirit, clarify the Tower for the collective, please. Let me get this hair out of the way. I'm going to take this card. Seven of Swords in reverse. Secrets come out. Secrets come out. Ain't that something? Anything else? Nine of Pentacles upright. And you are able to stand tall, independent, working on your crafts. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're healing. When you're a Ten of Swords in reverse, the worst has happened, and you are on the way up. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, just to see if there's anything wrong. Magician upright. You're manifesting. You are using your talents, your tools, whatever you do, and you are manifesting what you want. And I'm getting tingles down my back, so woo! And the Ten of Pentacles is upright. Congratulations. You are in your winning streak. I saw a word when I was like talking to my friend, and it said last days. You were on your last days of whatever that shit was. We are now in manifestation. We are now on the up. And you could have been seeing the word up top, stuff like that, like half five. You might be getting praises as of right now, or soon to be. That's all I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? Two of Swords sideways. Clarify that Two of Swords sideways, please. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna let this sit for a second. For some of you all, this Two of Swords sideways is where partial indecision. And it's being clarified by free will with the Page of Swords in reverse. As if someone is not confident in communicating. Clarify this Page of Swords that's in reverse. Yeah. Someone... But the Devil is upright. Anything else? Star upright. But clarify why we got that Devil upright at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. Someone is in partial indecision on whether to communicate or... Because when the Page of Swords is in reverse, it's also miscommunication, lies, and stuff like that. But when a Page of Swords is in reverse as well... I hope you all understand what I'm saying. A Page of Swords in reverse could be lies, miscommunication. But it also could be no communication at all, in a sense, right? It's like the first form of communication. Little thing. Anyway... Or getting information for some. But there's like a Two of Swords sideways. There's an indecision. And it has to do with a Page of Swords in reverse, whether that's self-doubt, miscommunication, or no communication at all on collaborating. And a Star upright with hope. And it seems to be someone... Like, you're in a new cycle, but you're still overthinking. You're in your head because we got the Eight of Swords upright. And then the Sun in reverse. It's like self-doubt, but also not being happy. Spirit could be saying that you're in a new cycle, and since you're overthinking so much, it's fogging your clarity. And you're probably not happy because who's ever happy when they're overthinking, right? But yeah. And the Star upright is also keep faith or having faith. This person can also be in doubt. So it's you or either a person that's in doubt of a collaboration that they're right now, but still having hope. Scratch it. But there might be doubt here. No, there's doubt. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a lot. But yeah, there's a Page of Swords in reverse. So miscommunication or no communication at all on collaborating and the Star. And it could be that this collaboration would be good with the Star upright. In other words, it's good. But because someone is in doubt, not confident, miscommunication, not communicating at all because they're in your head, it's leading to partial indecision with the Strength upright, confidence. So you see, that's why I said in doubt. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. So someone's either in doubt, unsure of themselves, not communicating, and it's on a collaboration that with potential with the Star upright, faith, opportunity, something really, really good but someone's in their head and is causing them not to have clarity and not being happy. And you're in a new cycle, which is crazy. That's the best time to manifest. You're in a new fucking cycle. You're not trying to you're not trying to finish when you're literally in the beginning of something new and you're in your fucking head. Anything else? And delays. There's delays with the Two of Wands upright. And then we got the King of Swords upright, Empress in reverse, High Priestess upright, and the Two of Cups upright with the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Whoo! There's 3 people here. This Empress in reverse is between this High Priestess and King of Swords. I feel like this is an Empress in reverse. It could be a mother, an overbearing, a mother in ego, or someone like a wounded female that is keeping this High Priestess and this King of Swords separate. Two of Wands in reverse. There is a delay. It could be that this King of Swords wanted to travel to this High Priestess. But how can he when there's an Empress in reverse being an idiot? But he sees it with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So he's seeing through it. And that's why the King of Swords is upright. Because he logically sees what's happening. He's probably putting his foot down. I can't make it up. It looks like... I'm so serious. You see that? Like literally. A separation. And the Two of Cups is upright, so this is definitely a partnership or a relationship. Put it where it needs to go. Clarify this Empress in reverse. I want to see if they could tell us anything else. I saw the Knight of Wands come out, but it didn't want to come through. Anything else? This Empress in reverse literally wanted this King of Swords to be afraid of taking a leap and being stuck. That's what she wanted. Those cards came out together. And then we have what happened, or what is happening. It is happening. It's happening. King of Swords is upright. What he sees is that, you know, there needs to be fairness, justice. Justice came in through. Hermit upright. Someone had to reflect. Or this Queen of Swords, which means she was using tactics. This Empress in reverse was using tactics, verbal. Seems like she was verbal. So, you know, emotionally, she manipulated with her words, most likely, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. She was playing chess, but she was playing chess dirty. 1313 is on the clock. With this Hermit upright, and then this Queen of Swords in reverse. It could be that she's being forced to go into reflection, or she is being isolated. No, she's being forced to go into some type of reflection, and that is the Justice. And then the Three of Wands in reverse. Whatever she was hoping and planning is no longer happening. Sorry. Not sorry. And Rejuvenation upright. Judgment has been called. That's what I'm seeing. And the Hangman in reverse. Someone's not stagnant anymore. There's a King of Swords. Like, he woke up today and he said, fuck out of here. I forgot what sign a High Priestess could be. But I will say this. If you're showing up as a High Priestess. Woo! And then an Empress in reverse was trying to block you. Oh, it didn't work out in her favor at all. But King of Swords, he could have air placements. And he probably comes off, I'm not saying King of Swords doesn't have feelings, but he comes off like, you can't read him. That's all I'm going to say. You can't read him unless he wants to tell you something. Then you could read him. Because he's like, oh, we're talking about this shit. I don't know how to explain it. You'll know when you see a King of Swords when you see a King of Swords in the upright. And you'll see it when it's in reverse. I hope you never have to. But that is life as a human. And This world. Uh, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, moving forward. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Two of Cups, alright. A union is coming in play. I'm surprised I didn't see the Four of Wands. Rejuvenation upright. It's renewed. Or judgment has been called. This is it. Three of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Whatever this woman wanted, and she was probably an air sign herself. It's not working out. Hermit upright. She'll have to be forced in reflection. Justice is here. It is what it is. The Hangman in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Spirit just said, we just want you to emphasize on that. Anything else? Last shuffle. Fool in reverse. This person is, however, still hesitant to come through. Why? Oh, gosh. For some of you all, they're kind of wounded. They're very wounded. They're tired. They went through some shit. Devil upright. Attachments here. Moon in reverse, though. No illusions anymore. Temperance upright. Star upright. Three of Pentacles upright. But the Page of Swords is in reverse. Sun is in reverse. And the Eight of Swords is upright. So they're still in their head. They're doubting communication. They're not having clarity. This person is hesitant. But when I see all these other cards, it's either Spirit saying that they need to, or it's like they doubt. But when I see the Moon in reverse, they're seeing past illusions. Temperance upright, they're tempering themselves. Three of Pentacles upright, they know when they want to collaborate with you. Star upright, there is some type of faith. Like if the Star was in reverse, oh my gosh. But the Nine of Wands in reverse, they're tired. They've been through it. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Eight of Swords upright, it's like they're still in their head. Doubt in communication with clarity. And this Devil upright. I'm trying to figure out what's the Devil card? Okay, thank you. You know what's so fucking weird? Their attachment is they're delaying. Like there's a delay to the decision that they need to make. That's their Devil upright. This person overthinks so fucking much that they a Devil upright. Do you understand how much overthinking you have to be that it comes up like a toxic attachment? Jesus Christ. High Priestess upright. They need to listen to their intuition. Will they eventually listen to their intuition? Will they eventually make their decision? Jesus Christ. To come to the collective. Oh, Devil upright. Still, there's some nasty... whoever this is got a long way to go. There's one where some of y'all are going to see them, but whoever this is... Anything else, Spirit? Three of Swords in reverse. Healing is happening. Emperor is upright at the bottom of the deck. And that is now laying the work and standing on top. Clarify the Emperor so we can go into more detail. I don't want to just ramble. Yeah, so there's an Emperor. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, but no, Emperor is just Aries. I'm sorry. Aries, Leo, Sag. Why did I say Leo and Sag? There is fire placements, possibly. So this Emperor might have Leo and Sagittarius placements. Oh, but you see why? I got the King of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Oh! I'm back online, y'all. So yeah, So there's going to be healing. Someone's going to be able to have confidence and make direction and take charge, but also communication, actually moving forward. Page of Pentacles upright. They've learned, or they will be learning very soon. Wheel of Fortune upright when I cut the deck. Things are turning in favor for luck. Y'all are in your winning streak, and some of y'all really gonna have some love come through. And we're gonna pray for this person with this double energy, that they get out of it, that it becomes a reverse. We're gonna pray. For a lot, it's really overthinking. It really is. And I cut the deck. 5 of Wands in reverse. The tension, the drama, the worst is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. That's for someone. Oh, this is such a nice reading, isn't it? Tell you what. Let's see who this Empress in reverse and this High Priestess... this Empress in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse that was blocking this union. Spirit, can you let us know? So they could know. Also, it's 21:12 on the clock. You could have been seen 2012. They could ride motorcycles or used to or love motorcycles. They could be a motor monkey. A grease monkey. They could be a brunette. They could love music, always listening to music. They could be a chef. These sound like very mommy traits. I'm so sorry. But anyone can cook it. But I'm sorry, these are so mommy traits. Someone's annoying ass mother. I swear. Braids or locks. For some of you all, born in the 80s, so it could have just been a woman. A wounded feminine, I'm trying to say. Yeah. She could have been very wounded. Like in her ego. Annoyance, nonsense. Aries, upright. She could be an Aries. And Justice with Libra. And we saw the Justice card, so I know we're on the right timeline here. I'm going to take these two. She could be a devoted Christian. She could go to church. And she could be a foreign mom. So she could be from another country altogether. And I could see that happening. And tattoos is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe she has tattoos. Oh, also, maybe she might be Jewish. Don't ask why that came up. Don't ask, but the spirit wanted y'all to know that. Wow. I'm online. Anything else, Spirit? Oosh. But them cards are for us. This for us. That's definitely for us. You don't miss. Last lifetime. Desperate jackass is doing love spells. Why don't you listen? Botanica run. Oof. Let me think. Sorry. I'm taking these. Brooklyn Tendencies, Dragonflies, 99 cycles complete. We miss your banters, Ocean Water. When's the last time you gave us food? So I'm talking to people who are either light workers or who give food to their ancestors. And your ancestors are saying you have dropped the ball. You have not given us food. You have not. And they're screaming that. You don't miss. Let's see. You don't miss is usually you don't miss somebody, but anything else you want to say about this? You don't miss. You don't miss. Like, you're in a new cycle. Like, you've moved forward. You're not looking back. Lovers in reverse. You don't miss this connection. Blank card at the bottom of the deck. You don't miss this connection. That's for somebody. Oh, also, there's a card underneath. the world card. Two of Swords in reverse. You made a decision. You saw clarity. You don't miss that. That's the truth for somebody. Let me tell you, my ancestors is coming through. Desperate jackass is doing love spells. What do you want them to do with this? This means someone is trying to have you come back. It can't work when the cord is cut. And you know what? My incense was burning and it was twining, and I said cord cut earlier today in my head. So yeah, some of y'all are gonna have to do a cord cutting. You might need to. And didn't we say Botanica run? Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the Botanica. Because someone's doing desperate love spells. Like, well, they're doing love spells, but this person is desperate, or they want you to be desperate for them. Either way, a damn fool. Judgment is upright. Rejuvenation, like, judgment has been called. This person's gonna have karma. But also, you've made your choice. Like, you don't want this person. And you need to renew yourself. Rejuvenate. She's coming out of her shell or her cocoon. You need to get that shit off of you. That's what I'm saying. Someone's been sending stuff to your house. Like, this person is so dumb. Anything else for Desperate Jackass doing love spells? Sun in reverse. They're not happy. Or they don't want you to be happy. They want you in your head. They want you feeling defeated with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Or they're feeling defeated, but here's the dumb part. They still have hope that you coming back. And the 10 of Pentacles is upright. They want you they want to be a part of whatever you're doing long term. This person wants to weave themselves into you. Like, ew. Like a fungus. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Bismillah. Bismillah. Oh. I can't with that. Your ancestors say, why don't you listen? You know, my ancestors pulled this card out for me so many times. And they're messing with the lights, too. Anyway, what is the collective not understanding that? What is the collective not understanding? What is the ancestors trying to tell the collective? Jesus Christ, about what? They say you're so stubborn. You need to move. You need to walk to calmer waters. 3 of Cups in reverse. This community or whatever this is, it's not working out for you. Knight of Wands is upright at the bottom of the deck. Also, the song Lay All Your Love on Me by ABBA is coming through my head. And that might have been for Desperate Jackass love spells. Or that's just a song you've been hearing of late. Like, you're so stubborn. You're stuck. You're not happy. This is not bliss. You have to move to calmer waters. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Upright at the bottom there. 3 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. You made decisions basically based off of impulse and not like logic, and it led nowhere. You made a bad decision. Okay, we all do, but like, you're so stubborn. Like, it could be you're still trying to make it work. What was this decision? What were they doing? What was it? What did they do? Had something to do with long term. Because the 10 of Pentacles came out. So that could have been a long-term business. It could have been a business move. Or even a family move. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups in reverse. You got stuck. You didn't move forward when it came to something business-wise. Hermit upright. You need to reflect. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're stubborn. You're stuck. Had something to do with business. And you weren't happy. 3 of Cups in reverse. You could have been working with 2 other people. You're still not happy. Something like that. Rejuvenate. They want you to rejuvenate. Like, it's time to move. It's time to move on from this. Because you're 8 of Cups in reverse. So you need to be at 8 of Cups upright. Clarify what the 8 of Cups in reverse is. Sorry. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you did something on impulse. However, Queen of Cups upright. You gave into it. But 9 of Cups in reverse. You're not happy with it. It wasn't fulfilling. 8 of Pentacles upright. And you're still working hard. 6 of Wands in reverse. This was something that wasn't triumphant. Okay, it was like you win some, you lose some. Yeah, you gotta keep moving. Yes, your ancestors say, why don't you listen? You could have been feeling like, yeah, I want to get out of this. Okay, Botanica run. What do they need to do when they go to the Botanica? Y'all, if you have... I swear, if you're seeing me, someone put a love spell on you. It's not working out. Because they're desperate, clearly. You need to go to Botanica. You need whatever they suggest. You also need a cord cutting. Because that person... when people start messing with free will, it is a problem. They go a little cuckoo. You could have had a controlling partner. Someone who did not respect your autonomy. 312 is on the clock. Anyway, anything for the Botanica run? Queen of Cups in reverse. 8 of Pentacles upright. 9 of Cups in reverse. You keep you need to go to the Botanica because you're running low. Working hard. But you're still working hard, but you're not fulfilled. You're not getting what you want. You're kind of stuck. Like, for some of you all, love spells issues. For another, it's like a roadblock. Last lifetime? Anything for last lifetime? What about the last lifetime? Last lifetime, you were working. You've done this before. Where you've like possibly overgive and didn't get anything in return, and you kept working and you kept putting in time into something that was not benefiting you. You've done this before. Anything else with the last lifetime? This came out sideways. 3 of Wands sideways. And like your ships partially came in, but it wasn't. Look, this lifetime, let's have it balanced, please. Let's have it balanced. We missed your banter. Someone missed talking to you. We're gonna look into that. 999 cycles complete, which is great. Dragonflies, transformation. Anything for dragonflies? You could have been seeing dragonflies where they were out, or strength upright. Yo, your confidence and strength is here. And then the 6 of Pentacles is still in reverse, which means something is in balance with the equal give and take. And it could be that Spirit is saying that this needs to end. This not receiving what you deserve. In other words, like, you deserve more. Like, you deserve fairness. You deserve more than the bare minimum. And the strength upright. For some of you all also... Anything else for the strength upright and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. Regret and decisions. 7 of Pentacles upright. Yeah, regret and decisions and investments. Knight of Cups in reverse. This could have been someone who's very flaky with you. Inconsistent. 4 of Swords in reverse made you restless. Ace of Cups upright. But your cup was full. You were dealing with a lot of shit. And then this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, someone who was thinking about themselves. Devil upright, toxic. Remember when I said 3 of Cups? Definitely there's 3 people here. So collaboration wise. Oh right, remember I said 3 of Pentacles as well? Yeah. For some of y'all, there's like a 3 of Pentacles here. 999 cycles complete. I think I said this, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. If you want to look at it for a second. There you go. But, yeah, we miss your banters and this desperate jackass doing love spells. Brooklyn tendencies is the hustle, and ocean water is definitely a place you probably need to go to the beach, need some healing. Anything with ocean water, for some of y'all, you may meet someone at the beach, because that just came to my head. Yeah, Four of Cups upright, you're disappointed. You need to go to the beach and heal. Four of Pentacles upright, you've been holding on to a lot. Probably financially trying to keep shit together. But I promise you, you're in this new cycle. And it feels like it, too. Alright, who's this person that misses talking to you? We miss your banters. Who is this? I'm shuffling the deck 3 times, they have told me. But already I cut the deck and I see parental. So it could be that you are a mom or dad and your child's parent misses you. Alright. Who misses the collective? We miss your banters. Who is this person? Someone who's attractive. Someone who's attractive and was very much a player. So they had multiple options, but for some reason they miss you the most. Anything else on this person? They could be a Taurus. They could be loving, you know, just in their Mambo number 5 phase. Or they saw you as loving. Anything else? They could be foreign, out of this country. For some reason, Russia came to my head. That's for someone. They could be a smoker. They could be from the 90s. And they could be a blue-collar worker. Last pull. And they could have moles or freckles. But this says moles, but speckle skin. Speckle spin. Why would I say spin? You know those couples that spin? Like they're spinners? That person could have been like in a throuple or something. That's for some, not for all. But they're Christian. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. That is for some. Okay, and who's this desperate jackass doing love spell, Spirit? It could even be the person that misses talking to you. Someone who's tall. Ugh. Someone who is black. Oh my god. Someone who is Spanish or has Spanish ancestry. Anything else? A smoker themselves. They're very sexual. They miss your body probably too. They could be a Gen Z, Facebook or Twitter, or they could have Facebook or Twitter, or they could be from the Gen Z era. That's what I'm saying. Also, Nick, my baby, he's moving in his sleep. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? Twitter came to my head as well. Not Twitter. TikTok. They could be on TikTok as well. This person could be a tomboy, an animal lover, have tattoos, a nature lover, motorcycles. They could ride motorcycles or they like motorcycles. So this person could just be straight up bougie. And last card is at the bottom of the deck. They could be short. That could be for anyone. So anything else this collector needs to know about this person with desperate jackass doing love spells, like they'll know it's this person if you pull that card out. I'm doing one more because I don't like this. They're saying urban area. You'll catch them in the city. They're a city person, city girl, city boy. And the bottom deck is I have or had drug issues or issues with the drugs. That's them. You need to know that because that's pretty gross. Ugh. People messing with free wills. Nonsense up in this bitch. All right. Numbers to go out with. You could have also been seeing 1717 as well. 17 in general. 1001, 999, 321, 123, 444 if someone's been really throwing you spells, like for real. 333, 22222222222. Yeah. But anything else, Spirit? 1313, seek comfort. The number 1313 brings special protection from your angels. They want you to know that you could seek comfort and safety under their watchful care as they work extra hard to shield you from negativity. Also, you could have been seeing 3423, and 23 did come out. Embrace your creativity and talents. Confirmation. Embrace your creativity and talents to bring happiness into your life and those around you. Relax and start to enjoy life. Your unique creativity can bring joy to others, and it can bring you joy too. 413 is really coming out. 1155, self-reflection. Take time for your self-reflection. Evaluate the areas in your life that drain your energy and decide what needs to change to restore your happiness. 88, listen to your gut. When you're positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. And 1818, meant for success. A major change is coming, and while it may feel disruptive, it's guiding you towards success. Embrace the shift as it will lead you to your purpose and financial prosperity. Soon, the reasons for this change will become very clear, revealing your true path. And 1212, choices. Universe advises you to act with caution. It is important not to pursue all ideas at once. Instead, make a choice and focus on the option that will provide more stability for your future. And this is the end, you guys. This is the end. This is the end. All right. This is it. It's been real. It's been long. I'm definitely going to put Desperate Jackass doing love spells because we need to make sure you do that Botanica run. Like, y'all really were acting up during Mercury retrograde. We miss your banters. And confirmation, this person was probably doing love spells during Mercury retrograde. You probably felt chaotic, annoyed as fuck. They probably were blocking you from seeing new people. It, like, weird shit. Like, every time you meet someone you like, and something just comes in between it. You see what I'm saying? At some point, y'all need to know when it's spiritual warfare. Go and do the Botanica run. Yeah, this is the end of the reading. Wow. I'm so sorry. What was your bottom card? Divine Masculine. You do have a Divine Masculine coming in. That's also another reason why this person is doing desperate love spells. They want you stuck with their ass. Oh, too bad. You get a Divine Masculine. I say that's an upgrade. All right. Anyways, this is the end of the reading. What is this? What is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, this is the end of this reading. Have a good night, y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.